The ICRISH method is at its core, I believe, two things. So it's understanding, number one, our own movement potential. So there was a time in your life, you were probably this big at that time, where your body was completely free, where the thought of having pain or tension, it didn't even exist. It wasn't even there. We want to take you back to that time, to reactivate your ability to clear tension and understand what your own movement potential is. There's very few people in this society, in this day and age, that really could tell me that they feel like they've accessed their full movement potential. And Amelia was one of those people. I asked her, I said, didn't you miss dancing? Don't you want to dance? And she said to me, you know, there's very few people that ever peak in their form. And she said, I peaked, I accessed my full movement potential, and I stopped dancing. And that's what we're interested in. What is movement potential, and how do you access it? The second thing is efficiency. We understand efficiency and sustainability in a number of different ways, but I'm talking about efficiency in your own body. So how do you get maximum energy output with minimum energy input? If your muscles are really overcontracted all the time and you feel a lot of tension, that's a lot of energy output. If your skeleton is aligned and stacked, your muscles don't have to hold you up. They can just release. And then when I lift my grocery bags, my muscle contracts. I put it down, my muscle releases. That is efficiency. Understanding what do I need my body for, and how do I train it in that way? What is efficiency? What is sustainability? What does it look like to be into your 60s and 70s and 80s and still have a body that functions like a 20-year-old? What does that look like? How do we do that? Two things: stacking your bones and retraining your neuromuscular system. So understanding, how do we stack our bones one on top of each other so we can work with the principles of physics, of levers and fulcrums, and retraining our patterns that didn't work for us. So the neuromuscular system at its core is, how does the brain connect with the muscles? What is my brain telling my muscles to do, and what is my muscles telling my brain to do? It's a feedback loop. And the clearer that feedback loop gets, the better functioning your body gets. We need to get rid of these bad patterns. And until we get rid of our bad patterns, our body is not going to function at maximum efficiency. It can't. It's not able to. So, 4 elements. Patterns of misuse. What do we do in our day-to-day lives that stop us from having maximum movement potential? Number 2, theories. What are the theories behind this work? Everything that we do physically is backed up by a principle. Nothing in this body of work is random. Everything that we do goes back to the balancing forces. That's our scientific approach. Circle, feedback loop. Number 3, hands-on table and chair work. What do you, when people are talking about, oh, Amelia was so amazing with her hands, what was she doing? What was that all about? Self-maintenance program. What exercises can you do on a day-to-day basis, and why do we do them? Last one, we call it good cushion to dance, or movement to movement, as I've recently heard. How does this work apply to dancers? How do we take it out of sitting, standing, walking, and put it into big spiraling movements? All right, I'm going to pass it to Anna, and I'm going to ask you to turn your flash off.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was on.